This Tuesday morning, and congratulations to all of the 2016 graduates, as it is graduation time, and kids all over are taking that next big step in life, and for some that means the last summer before college. But do you need to go to college to earn that degree to make a good living? The stats don't lie.
Somebody with a bachelor's degree will, over time, out-earn somebody by 68% who doesn't carry at least a bachelor's degree.
That's why families need to sit down and have a talk. Maybe asking this question: what can this degree get me when I'm finished?
I do work with a fair number of recent graduates, and they pursued degrees in maybe philosophy or art history or music appreciation, something of that nature. It's great to follow your passion, but a lot of those majors aren't real viable once one graduates.
However, there is a list, pretty big list, of people who never went to college but followed their passion.
Tony Robbins, Richard Branson, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Walt Disney, Michael Dell. I mean, these are very, very famous people. For every Michael Dell or Bill Gates, there's a lot of people who have tried and haven't made it.
That is true. Not everyone is guaranteed to hit it big. However, there is a list of careers that make good money, around $50,000 a year or more, and you don't need to get that four-year degree, just the training. In most cases, it is cheaper and quicker. What about being a dental hygienist, web developer, insurance agent, or a real estate broker like Clifford Hancock? He knew college wasn't right for him.
I had friends graduating college with degrees in certain subjects, and there was no work for them. And they spent a lot of money and time on that.
And now Clifford is at the top of his game. So how did he do it? What's the secret?
Success is all on you, and you've got to create your own opportunities by working hard and going out there trying something new.
Work ethic is key. Also, think outside the training box.
Another thing that would also be an option would be military training. The military trains people in many technology related positions, also medical related careers and positions. And a lot of these positions do transfer to the private and public sector once a person fulfills their military obligation.
As of 2015, total student debt is $1.2 trillion. And some recent grads have between $35,000 and $100,000 to pay back. That is a deep hole to get out of.
So families have to weigh, it's going to be a lot of money put out up front to put our child through college. Would they be better off going to community college or maybe trade school or gaining an associate's rather than taking on all that student debt with no guarantee?
Hard talk to have, because a lot of kids, their families have pushed them in that direction, and that's fine. But did you guys have that conversation with your parents when you were going from high school into college?
About whether to go to college?
Whether to go to college and what your major would be, like what after college?
Absolutely. Although my parents did tell me, hey, you can't go out of state unless you get a scholarship. They had saved money, but they didn't tell me that. They wanted me to work as hard as I could.
I said broadcasting. They said, come on.
Yeah. What's your
That's
real
never
job?
going to work out. No, they didn't. But, my brother commuted for the first couple of years because they weren't quite sure how well he was going to do in college. And it all worked out great for him. But, that was their trade-off, is that we're not going to dump a bunch of money into you living at college unless you prove that you can do this.
So you get a job afterwards. So we give you a quick list of what jobs don't require that four-year degree. There is the entire list, the top 10, on our website at kdvr.com. And it's an interesting list. Some of these just require just that training. Training can be done in weeks as opposed to years.
And some desperately needed professions, too.
Thanks, Ken. All right, 7:50.